But and have changed loads of the thumbnails on my YouTube channel, so if you're watching this, make sure you go and check out some of the custom thumbnails that my videos now have. Not all of them, but just some of the sort of more watched ones, the better ones, just the ones that I want to really show more description in the pictures, and I'm just trying it out to see how it works. So far it seems to be getting a few more eyeballs on the content, which is great. But take a look at them, they're really cool. Anyway, on to Raw booking week 4 now. And it's been a while, it's been a few days since I've been able to do Universe Mode. It always disappoints me when I can't get back at it, but I am now. So, here we go. Goldust and Dolph Ziggler start the night in a backstage brawl. If you remember last week, if you remember the few weeks previous actually, Goldust and Dolph have had a rivalry for Goldust's Intercontinental title. Goldust will be fighting again for a title tonight. He will be fighting for the Intercontinental title, defending it against a certain someone who I will reveal in a minute. But Dolph isn't happy because it's not him, so he is trying to cause a stir backstage and have a bit of a fight with Goldust before that happens. Next up, second match of the evening, it's a ranking tag team match. We've got Mark Henry, Kama Mustafa from the Nation of Domination. They will be fighting Akam and Razor. These two guys are fighting simply for the respect and rankings in the tag division. The Nation of Domination near the top, but Akam and Razor sit one above them. So the Nation have challenged the Authors of Pain to a match. We'll see who wins that one. In the third match, we have the Intercontinental title ladder match between Roman Reigns and Goldust. Roman Reigns is the man who has been given the shot at Goldust title. Roman sits as the number 2 contender for the Intercontinental belt, which is why Ziggler is so angry earlier in the night. And he takes his frustrations out on Goldust. Whether he'll win, we don't know, but he takes his frustrations, or tries to take his frustrations out on Goldust, and then Goldust comes back. He has a match later to defend the title against Roman Reigns. Will Roman capitalize? Will the Shield finally win a title? Because at the moment the Shield have 0 titles. Dean Ambrose won a title in ECW, but that was dropped recently, so they're back to 0 titles in their stable. And then there'll be a ladder match. Then another title match straight after. This is a title card tonight. We have got a United States Championship match with the champion Ken Shamrock of the Corporation defending against the Ultimate Warrior. The Warrior has been knocking on the door now, banging on the door of this title match for a few weeks. And finally, he gets his shot tonight, straight after the Intercontinental title match. So that's going to be 2 action-packed matches, no doubt. Finally, we've then got, in the 5th match, Ghost versus D'Lo Brown. This is a rivalry match. This is an ongoing rivalry that these 2 wrestlers have. They have been at each other's throats for the last 4 weeks now. Ghost holding the European title for almost a month in total. And D'Lo just wants it back, man. Just wants it back, trying to fight, trying to win it. We'll see what happens there. That's a rivalry match, so I don't know how the game's going to make it look, but it is what it is. Penultimate match of the night will be Jake the Snake Roberts, the WWE champion, versus Randy Orton. Again, it's a one-on-one normal match schedule, but it's another rivalry match. So again, don't really know what's going to go down, but that'll be awesome. Finally, we've got another rivalry match, another one-on-one situation, but this time with The Rock and Shawn Michaels. Again, no idea how these are going to end. What I will say is that when I left it to the rivalry in ECW last week, on Wednesday night's Universe Mode, the rivalry match between Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle was arguably the most fun that I've ever watched in a Universe Mode, simply because the way that the match finished was perfect for both the two characters involved and for the brand that they were fighting in. So it all came across and all sold really well. Plus they actually had a really good match before that as well. So the whole thing was just an incredible finish to a night. And I'm hoping that the game's going to have something fun in store for us all as we watch and participate in that final main event. So that is it for week 4's booking for Raw is War. We are going to find out who wins each of these matches very soon. And for those of you who don't know, remember that what I do is I go into the description after this video has been uploaded, and then I do a big spoiler on all of the matchups and how I'm going to try, and I have to capitalize the word try, to make the outcomes for these matches work, because sometimes the game throws curveballs, glitches occur, bugs happen. Sometimes it's just the fact that some uncontrollable event happens and I end up losing the match. Sometimes I'm just crap at the game and the game beats me, but it happens from time to time, and that's okay. What I tend to do is roll with the punches. If a mistake happens, then I just go with the flow and go from there. So as far as I'm aware, everything that you read in the description will be what I'm hoping will happen. But again, some of these rivalry matches, who knows, like, it could just stop the match before it's even started. I don't know. But who I would like to win will be in the description. And then if you watch live, you will see exactly what goes down as it happens as I'm playing. So that's it, guys. That is week 4 done for Raw booking. But we will be back later with the live event. I will be commentating today. That's right, I will be commentating on this next event on Raw. I always said that I think what I'm going to start doing is on ECW, but just commentate on WE and WCW events, and then any pay-per-view. So I'm going to be doing commentary on Raw and then commentary on Capital Punishment, which is the ECW pay-per-view that will be going ahead soon, and I'll show you that here. So we're at Raw, we've got Capital Punishment coming. Just to let you know for context, King of the Ring is the event that Raw and WCW are building towards. This is going to be a sick event. I can't wait to do this. It's going to be different. I don't know how people do their King of the Ring events on the Universe mode. Even if they do King of the Ring, I don't know. But I have a way of doing it. It makes the pay-per-view about 4 hours long, but it's a great pay-per-view. I'll probably be doing that pay-per-view in 2 parts because of how long it's probably going to be. But whatever. At the moment, just watch, enjoy the shows, and see what happens. Until next time, guys, I'm X Harper, and you have been awesome. What?